Hello, City of St. Louis residents, and especially those living in the elevated 11th Ward. I am here today with Guyton Harvey, and Guyton is going to tell you about an exciting project happening in the 11th Ward. Go ahead, Guyton.
Hello, how are you? I just want to thank Alderwoman Keys for all of her support in terms of bringing this project into fruition. The contemplated project is a Negro League Baseball Museum as well as senior housing. The Prairie Senior Housing development is going to take place perpendicular to the museum. The museum is going to showcase baseball history, black baseball in the city of St. Louis. The Negro Leagues were a prolific league, and the St. Louis Stars and the Browns and just St. Louis history is really important to capture, and I think that it'll do a large part to reinvigorate the community and add value to an underserved community in our city.
So tell us where the location of the Negro Baseball League Hall of Fame will be housed.
It'll be 2423 North Spring, and it's the Negro League Baseball Museum, St. Louis.
St. Louis, okay.
It's an affiliate of the Negro League Baseball Museum in Kansas City, and we are definitely in communication with the museum in Kansas City to ensure that we have a great product here in St. Louis. But obviously we're different from Kansas City, and we have a unique history, and our storied players and history is very unique.
So can you tell us more about the different amenities that will be also inside of the museum building?
The building? Well, we do contemplate having a health facility whereby we would provide health screenings and financial literacy and some community services that would help to shore up some of the things that are necessary in North St. Louis. And again, when you're talking about senior housing on East Prairie, and then across from that, literally having the historic Negro League Baseball Museum building right there and Rumboldt Park in the center, it'll really do a lot to catalyze other development in North St. Louis.
So the senior living building, let's talk a little bit about that. That's exciting as well.
Yeah, well, we're again planning to house seniors 55 years and above, people like myself.
Okay, so people independently,
yes.
Independent seniors. Okay.
Yes, and it'll definitely, again, add value to the community, try to provide a cross-section of, seniors as well as youth and an interaction between the two so that, our young people can interact with our older people and there'll be an exchange of information or just history and culture between our young people. And of course the museum and the senior housing is going to be in close proximity to the North Grand Brick Line. And we hope that will drive a lot of visitation.
Absolutely. So this is very exciting news for our city.
You're a large part of this.
Well, I thank you for that.
We have to applaud all stakeholders in terms of municipal stakeholders, in terms of assisting, in terms of bringing this project into fruition. Currently, we've done some things such as an updated environmental study for both the land as well as the building as well as in the community. So that was important to do just because there's it facilitates us continue with our momentum. Having a tax abatement for the senior housing and surrounding community is also important for the project. And all the things that the older people as well as just our government leadership it's been very helpful.
Okay. Tell us a little about yourself personally and your ties here to St. Louis.
Well, I'm born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri. I went to Morehouse College. From Morehouse College, went to University of California for law school as well as have a master's in business. I've been in economic development for 20 plus years. What can I say? I'm a blessed man.
All right, and you're bringing those blessings back here to
Yes.
our city and to the Elevated 11th Ward. Well, it has truly been an honor working with you throughout this process over the